Welcome in. Today we are asking Spirit what it is that you need to know right now. What does Taurus need to know right now? I'm shuffling the Urban Crow Oracle. We have two cards which came out. I can't see the one on the floor landed face down. We have Resistance and we have Abundance. I feel that Spirit is saying that things may feel a little bit choppy right now. Things may feel uncertain. You may want to be headed towards this abundance, a specific goal, some more security of some kind. However, you're feeling like it's a bumpy ride right now. There's a lot of, there's a feeling of factors being outside of your control, factors being unpredictable. That make it difficult to know like how to navigate yourself, time of day to do things, like very practical kinds of things. You're unable to set a schedule to the way that it is that you would like to, and that is feeling disconcerting right now. However, Spirit is saying that you are headed towards this abundance, so keep flying, basically, is what Spirit is saying right now with this Resistance card. I don't feel like it's anything that is going to ultimately prevent you from reaching what it is that your goal is. Let's see from the Angel Numbers Oracle what we have. We have beautiful 2134 achievement. You got this in the bag is what I just heard. You know what, like this resistance that you're experiencing now, it's like it's going to add to the excitement, or it's going to add to the satisfaction that you feel when you get to this achievement. It's like a novel where you need some like bumps in the plot, otherwise it's going to be very boring. There's adventure in the not knowing. It's a beautiful element of the story. There's like it's like mythical, or like it's larger than life. Maybe you're working on a really significant goal right now. 510 rebellion. It's something that's out of the ordinary that you're trying to do or achieve. That's a very intriguing energy, Taurus. Let's see what comes out of the Wild Unknown Animal Oracle archetype. Let's see. Dragon. Very mythical. It's like a big energy. I just felt like a shot of it in my chest. It's a very big energy. There's some big time spiritual energies watching you is what I just heard. This dragon is the eyes of the divine. They're very proud of you as you're navigating this. You're successfully navigating this. It's glorious, whatever it is that you're doing or working on. There's something around Akashic records here too. You're changing, you're not changing an Akashic record, but you're changing. There is like several paths that you could have chosen, like soul paths, and you've chosen the one that serves the highest good, like the most degree of highest potential. It's beautiful. It was uncertain whether you would be able to choose that, but you have. Zebra, I feel that this is your energy. It's like the energy of the rebellion. You see like just kind of this like black and white creature just with that splotch of color right there. Like there's something very unique about you. You go against the grain in some way. And then we have snake. It's another very, very strong spiritual energy. You are divinely protected. I feel called to get a few pieces of advice from the Light Seers Tarot. 4's very significant number. So I'm looking at the clock there, it was 444. We have Judgment, which came out. It is decided, is what I heard. There's something very there's something very big about your spirit. Like we all have big, but what you're doing is big, big, big. You have a high level of grit, tenacity. There's something very admirable about this resistance that you've been able to overcome. Others may have been stuck for longer or decided to ground themselves. This is too choppy for me. The weather's too unpredictable. This is too risky. I don't know if I can do it. I'll just hang out in the hangman's tree until the clouds part, or until things get easier, or until I do this or do that. Or you didn't do any of that. You accepted that it would be challenging. I feel that you didn't do that in a foolish way either. Like you made a calculated decision. You bet on yourself. It was a calculated risk that you took. There was an element of the hanged man energy in it for you in terms of developing or refining your perspective. Sorry, I just spit there. And maybe you slept on it a few times. There's something there's something specific around the mouth. Nothing happens by accident in a reading. I don't feel like you talked to many people about what it is that you were going to do or why. Spirit is saying that that is or was a wise choice. I'm feeling like there's something like around. It would have been misinterpreted. You would have received communication that would have swayed you a different direction. You would have made a different choice with the Two of Wands. But as it is, as it stands, I'm seeing the Lovers in my mind's eye. As it stands, you are pursuing the star. This is what you are navigating the skies to ascend to. It's beautiful. I feel called to get one card to close the reading. This could be a piece of advice, could be a confirmation, could be an outcome. Let's see. For Taurus, it's beautiful. Chariot, continue on your path, continue moving forward. Continue moving with the full force of your heart as you have been doing. That's gorgeous. Wow. We have the Queen of Swords. You are not foolish at all. Whatever it is that you're working on, it's big. And it may feel to some people like they don't get it. It doesn't make sense to them. Maybe seems like rebellious, or it's really just outside of the norm. But it's you, and it's valuable. You have the eyes of the divine on you. Look at this, the Sun card. I feel that this is both the energy of the divine around you, but also the outcome for you. You continue flying. You are going to break through this resistance. And I tell you, my friends, I see you like you are flying along and you're dealing with all of this choppy wind current or whatever it is that planes and birds have to deal with. And then the weather breaks and it's clear skies and you are gonna just freaking zoom because you're so used to flying in difficult circumstances that just a little bit of a break in the clouds, like you're gonna go. It's beautiful, beautiful. Right towards what it is that you want. Right towards your goal there with the Three of Wands. What a beautiful place to leave the reading. I hope that it served the highest good. I am sending big love.